Hi Reception. So this week we have been reading Eliot, Midnight Superhero, and there are actually quite a few quite tricky words in here, some quite words that we probably haven't heard of before. So what I thought we could do today is just go through, look at some of the words and really learn what they mean so we can know the story even better. So we'll whiz through it, and when I get to a word that we're going to look at, I will explain what it means. We'll look at what sound it begins with, we'll practice saying it, and then I'll explain what activity we're going to do today. Eliot, Midnight Superhero. By day, Eliot is quiet. He reads his books, he feeds his goldfish, he watches Mr. Smith wash his car. Eliot is such a quiet little thing, say all the grown-ups. Tick-tock, 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 bong! But when the clock strikes midnight. Eliot is a superhero. He hangs out of helicopters. My turn, helicopter, your turn. 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 Helicopter. Now some of you might already know what helicopter means, but if we have a look up here, there is a picture to help us. It's a bit like a plane, something that flies in the sky, but it's got a big propeller that goes round and round and round and round really fast on top of it to help it fly. So our first word we've learnt is helicopter. And then he skis down some glaciers, he returns babies to teddies. Nope, teddies to babies. Sometimes the mayor needs Eliot's help. Mayor, my turn, mayor, your turn. My turn, mayor, your turn. So this man here is the mayor and he's called Eliot to say, help, there's lions on the loose, you must help us catch them. The mayor is the person who is in charge of a town or city to make sure that everybody's looked after and everything's working properly. So we have a mayor of London called Sadiq Khan, and he makes sure that everything runs smoothly so people are happy. Okay, so our second word we've learned is mayor. And then he catches all the lions, doesn't he? He returns them back to the zoo and everybody cheers. He then helps the Coast Guard out, didn't he? He helped rescue the ship that was about to crash into all of the rocks and everybody cheers, hooray! Then, tonight, Eliot receives an urgent message from the world's most important scientists. My turn, scientist, your turn. My turn, scientist, your turn. My turn, scientist, your turn. Now, we can probably have a little guess about what a scientist does. Let's have a little look at the picture. Lots of bottles with different coloured liquids in them, lots of tubes, some working out going on our whiteboard over here. A scientist is somebody that figures out how things work in the world. So they might do different experiments, they might test different things and figure out how things work, why they work the way they do. And some scientists study things to do with living things like plants and animals as well. Okay, so our next word we've learned is scientist. And then luckily Eliot has built a meteor busting rocket launcher for just such occasions, because a giant meteor is heading this way. My turn, meteor, your turn. My turn, meteor, your turn. My turn, meteor, your turn. Now, a meteor is a big, is there a picture of it in here? Here we go, it's a big ball of rock, really hot ball of rock and gases that fly through space. But this one has flown through space and is heading towards Earth. And if it crashes into the Earth, that's probably not going to be a good thing. So Eliot has got his meteor-busting rocket launcher to save the world from the meteor crashing into it. So, how does he get to the meteor? Where does it say? There we go. The only way to get there before the meteor strikes is by supersonic jet. Jet, jet, jet. My turn, jet, your turn. My turn, jet, your turn. Now, as we can probably guess, a jet is like a plane, but a really, 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 really fast one. A jet that goes whoosh through the air really, really fast. And Eliot is a super skilled jet pilot. Okay, pilot is someone that drives the plane or flies the plane. Jet. My turn. Jet. Jet. Your turn. Well done. So, then Eliot flies his jet. He kapows the meteor with his meteor-busting rocket launcher, and he saves the world, and the Queen gives him a special medal, doesn't she? And then, because he's so tired after all his heroic efforts, he's exhausted, so he goes to bed, doesn't he? And that's why Eliot's a little bit quiet during the day. So, just a few words that we've looked at today. Helicopter, mayor, criminal, scientist, meteor, jet. Now, what I would like you to do is cut up all these words into strips. Then I've got some pictures just like this that you're also going to cut up. Your grown-up's going to have hidden them around the room, and you need to try and find all of your words, all of your pictures, sort them out into 2 baskets or boxes, and then see if you can match the right word to the right picture. So if I was trying to find a helicopter word, I know that I'm going to be looking for a word that begins with and I can see my very first one starts with a helicopter. So I would match that word to that picture, okay? Good luck. See if you can match all 6 of your words, but if you find it a little bit tricky, don't worry, because some of these words we've never heard of before. So this is just going to help us learn what they mean. Good luck.